Welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles.
And now, your 2021
Major League Baseball on the show
Baltimore
is next.
Orioles.
Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter. Jazz Chisholm.
Pitch on the way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the second baseman, John.
Stepping in now, John Birdie, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And now the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next, it'll be Jesus Aguilar, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Swing and a liner, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
He's got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Urias.
A windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. This one's down to third. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in next, Cedric Mullins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, here is Gary Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And stepping in, Jazz Chisholm singled in his last at-bat. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Anderson is off at first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Into the box, John Birdie, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He chases out of the zone for strike. Ready now for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Freddie Galvis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be Anthony Santander as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. He's running. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. And now here is Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot. Now at the plate here is DJ LeMahieu as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. DJ LeMahieu is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Austin Wynns.
The catcher, Austin.
Now the pitch.
Wynns.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson.
The left fielder, Brian Anderson.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Up next, Miguel Rojas popped into foul ground his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Urias ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now for the Marlins, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him.
But we'll have to press pause. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
The third baseman, number 6, Ryan.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 31.
At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two and 2. Swinging a soft liner. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now in the box, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Comes set. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Freddie Galvis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a line drive, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he struck it. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Jazz Chisholm. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike one.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now to bat, John Birdie. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. It is not going to get him as he swipes second. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But the throw is not in time. Marte reaches on the strikeout. So first and second with 1 down. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Tanner Scott takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So next to hit is Garrett Cooper. It was a walk in his last trip. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a mass. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A little bouncer. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And that one yanked just foul.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Anthony Santander is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wynn.
Into the box now, Austin Wins, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Sent toward first. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out. Striding in is Adam Duvall. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Duvall goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Swing and a little tapper. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Cesar Valdez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. 1-0 the count. 2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
John Birdie would be next, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. John Birdie is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Again, another foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Anderson on third. Rojas at second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
The second baseman.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The third baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 31.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Up next is the first baseman.
So here's Trey Mancini as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. At the plate now is Freddie Galvis, and their runners at the corners now.
Freddie Galvis.
He's set and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And that one got a piece of him. Next to hit, Anthony Santander, trying here to plate the tying run from second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, the designated hitter, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. 1 run scores. The tag, and he is out at the plate. His 2-run score, but not the third.
Off for the Marlins, the center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Now into the box, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder,
Garrett Cooper is at the plate as he watches ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 3-2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 52.
Last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Austin wins as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Cooper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up is Ryan Mountcastle, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, number 31.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy. Guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Marte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The left fielder, Brian Anderson.
Cole Sulser has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Cole Sulser.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Miguel Rojas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The catcher, Gary.
Now the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Santander on the run. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Full count now, 3-2. John Birdie would be next. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand. Anthony Bender is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Galvis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. That's by him for strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2 pitch. And it's another King. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. DJ LeMahieu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Aguilar at first will take care of him. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the speed threat, John Birdie. Tyler Wells takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Number 68, Tyler.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Here it comes.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
In now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Garrett Cooper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Galvis ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Baltimore Orioles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Cesar Valdez is credited with the win. Trevor Rogers takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes.